Hello people, it's Aiden and Cassidy. Say hello if you like.
Say that every time.
If you like. How about we say bananas if you like. Apples. Alright. Alright, have a look at this now. Got my water. Look at this. Got Cassidy's water. You want it now?
Yeah, yours on the bench.
Not really going to be able to see. Oh, you see it a bit. Alright, we're going to do a painting. Woo woo. That's what it is. So I got a palette. It's all painty, paint. Alright, so what we do is we get yellow, because she's Caucasian white, so to speak.
Get rid of that thing! Use my phone.
What a cheese.
Get rid of it. There you go.
Alright, so I've got medium yellow, Montmartre brand. We're going to squeeze a portion out. Boom. A bit more. Boom. 2 small squirts. Then we're going to get Scarlet by Hue brand. So if you were using Montmartre, you'd use Brilliant Red. That's the red that I have from them. But I got this tube right here, so I'm going to use it. We won't need all that red, that's a lot. Alright, I need a brush, I'll be right back. Alright, here's a decent brush. It's actually quite large. Have a look. Bourne brand. It says it's a 1/2 short flat talcum. Alright, so we get, I'll show you. Ready? That's the red, the yellow. We get a slither of the red and we slide it off into the yellow. Whoa there, lassie. So we're obviously going to need more yellow. Alright, so I'm gonna... And then yes, you're sitting there like, of course it's going to be orange. That's how it works. Yes, you're right, but that's why we add white. So we get zinc white. Alright, I'm going to mix that chunk of yellow up. There we go. Like this. Then we're going to mix up a chunk of white. Still doesn't look quite right. Bit more white. So we don't mind wasting paint, as long as we have fun. Out. Glob of white, mix it in there. Boom, boom, boom. Then we'll have all that extra red and orange for background or something else. Whoa, that's way off.
Mm-hmm.
How do I get that more correct? More white? Better, isn't it? Maybe still not there though. Yeah. But it doesn't need to be exactamundo, just approximato. She's a red girl, isn't she? I like it. Alright. Ready? Oh, you're not even going to be able to see it, I wonder. Alright. And the plan is we're going to lay down a layer, which is the rough shape of the subject's head. So we go like this. Well, it's dark on this side. We'll have to add that in after. I'll add in the neck, shoulders. That looks about right, hey? Can you see it? Right, now the strategy that I'm going to implement is we're just going to more or less paint the whole face plate in. We're just going to layer it as we go. Not really worked with this strategy much, but we're going to give it a go today. Yeah, painting portraits hasn't been one of my strong suits yet. We're developing it. Right, there we go. Now, we'll put this brush down and we're going to get out a little bit of something to darken it up, which will be blue. Hello, people. So I got Phthalo. Try Phthalo, see how Phthalo reacts by Mont Marte. Just the teeniest bit. And then I'm going to get out a new brush too. We're going to go with this one. It's a 3 or whatever brand or whatever this is.
Time for bedtime.
Hear that, people? It's bedtime. Lunchtime. We just had lunch, now it's off to bed. That makes sense. Got full bellies. So, bear with me. This might not end up being the best painting, but we are going to have a crack at it either way. The only way to improve is to suck. Alright, looking good. I'm going to clean the brush as much as we can. Even going to need a brown. That's nice and red. We'll get to the brown in just a moment. That probably would have been a better way to just realize that, to do shadows. Maybe we can cover it up. So instead of the blue, what we've done is we've actually added a bit more red. I know, if only I'd thought about it first. Well, that's why we learn. Go as we go and we learn. Scrape that off. Alright, we'll get to a bit of that first. So, she got some hair on her head. Let's add some of it. Is that a good idea?
Mm.
We can always paint you bald. Okay, no bald. I'm going to use that brush I used at the beginning. What is this? This is Burnt Umber by Hue Brand. Go like this. Alright, let's take it steady. Go like this. I'm going to get my thin brush, go into the brown again, because we need some facial features, like eyebrows. Nose hole. She has 2 of them, so we'll put 2. What else do you have? You got lips, so we'll play with the red. Hers is a bit more like that, maybe. See, dainty red lips. Probably way less than that, honestly. Over here. Right. Let's have a crack with this. Looking good? Isn't that my skin color? Nope, not quite. Alright, anyway, back to business. She has eyes to paint. What colour are your eyes, Cassidy?
Brown.
They're brown. Beautiful brown. So we're painting some brown eyes. Now sadly, I don't actually have the talents yet to do a well job with this painting. So it's going to be what it is. And that's about that. Can't be much more. So I just don't have the skills yet. And that's why I'm practicing. I wonder what else I could add. If there's much else to even add. I know, it's like getting out of control now. Drawing the lines on her face. Look at that. But I do have fun, and that's all that matters. I promise you, people. It's all that matters. Alright. Let's have a look. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna add a background in. What shall we do? Probably just use up the rest of the paint. I gotta add, I'm gonna get Van Dyke Brown, and we're gonna add in her shirt section. Now, I'm not even 100% sure where I went so wrong in this, where I could even improve on, so to speak. But I got to work it out so that I can. Almost dropped it. I know, I hit her dress away. Alright, now I'm just going to smack that into these old paints that I've just used, and this is our background. Whatever this colour ends up being. That's nice, isn't it? What do you think, guys? Nice? I haven't done her glasses, that's right. Alright, I'll do that. Good point. Right, glasses. So next time, there's one improvement. I'm not going to draw the lines on the face. We'll just keep it all one tone. Flat, but two-dimensional, but it is two-dimensional. So be it. Now we're going to need white. Zinc white. 2 squirt of that. Then we're going to turn our brush, instead of brown, the little one. And then once we have that, scrape all of it off, and then we're going to mix it into the white. Create this puddle of this light blue. There you go. That didn't come out so hot. Alright, there we go. What do you think, Cassidy? I know, I need to improve, don't I? It's a nice start. Alright, I'm gonna go put it somewhere to dry. Bye, people.